All right, guys, welcome back to another reaction video. My name is James.
I'm Nobu.
I'm Hayley.
And I'm Stella.
And today we are going to be watching Maleficent. So, Maleficent is obviously based off of Sleeping Beauty. I was about to say obviously based off of Snow White, but it's not. I always mix those two up. I think we've all seen Snow White, right? Sleeping Beauty, sorry. We've both seen
now you've
both,
got it in your head.
I'm assuming.
We've all seen both, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is a Disney live action remake, something or other. I've seen this movie. Stella's seen this movie. When I saw this movie, it was a really long time ago, though. So there's
I haven't seen it since it was in theaters.
Talking about like, oh, there's this subtext, and I was like, oh, I did not. That went over my head. So I don't know. I'm intrigued to see what you guys think. Obviously, Disney live action remakes have gotten a bit of a stigma at this point. This is on the kind of early end of things. So we'll see. So yeah, as always, full length reaction is going to be up at the Patreon. The next week's reaction, this movie here, is going to be up for early access if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome. And let's just get into Maleficent. Now, I kind of feel torn about the live action remakes because I kind of think of them as like when you do a cover to a song where it's like, but you want to do honor to the original. Yeah,
this is a bit of a twist. Like, it's not your traditional. Some Disney remakes are just so uninspired. You know, this is about a different character than the original.
Well, and that's
so
the
I think
thing.
That's
it's like, do you want it to be original,
Let
or
us
do you
tell
want it to be
an
something
old story
different?
anew.
Oh, it's kind of neat that they did the opening with the different
Once
castle.
upon
I
a
wonder if they were trying to
Two
revamp the
kingdoms.
Sleeping Beauty castle.
Only a great hero or a terrible villain might bring them together. In one kingdom lived folk like you and me.
I feel like it's not a real fantasy movie unless there's a voiceover in the beginning.
Long time ago.
In the other kingdom, the Moors trusted in one another.
Aww.
In a great tree, she was a fairy.
Oh my gosh, that's where that sound comes from. I've been hearing that sound on TikTok. She was a fairy. I didn't realize it was from this movie.
The real importance of.
Oh yeah, really. This is the cultural significance of this film.
There you go.
Dang, bro. You're going to have to do a lot of repairing.
And her name was Maleficent.
I love your cat.
Oh.
No, don't do it.
Those are some interesting looking
She's
creatures.
going to get nailed. Whoever named her is really mean, because doesn't Maleficent literally mean like evildoer?
Well, it's like malevolent.
Lovely word.
That's the word it's
but like
inspired by.
male is like evil, right? In Latin.
Yeah, the roots of the word are evil. So her mom,
Yikes.
not the
Yeah,
nicest.
her mom was like really set her up here. She's like, no, you're going to be really good, but I'm calling you evil one.
What's all the fuss about?
The border guards have just
tell her. I should tell this time and Thistlewit next time. Tell me what?
Why don't we say it at the same time?
The border guards have found a human thief. Sorry.
Oh, that's cool.
Humans here. I hope there's not another war.
Is that Professor Umbridge?
It
I
is.
think it might
Like
be.
it.
This is what
Yeah,
happened
that's
to her
Imelda
after Harry
Staunton.
Potter.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, these things are sick.
I'm not afraid.
They're like Ents.
I've never seen a human up close.
They look just like you with a couple tweaks.
they
They
look
mean to kill
exactly like you.
And besides, they're hideous to look at.
Whoa, bro, it's like...
Don't listen to him, Balthazar. You're classically handsome.
Oh.
That's right.
I'm called Stefan. I'm Maleficent. You have to give it back. Give what back?
Yeah, what did he take? That's cool.
We'll see each other again. You really shouldn't come back. It's not safe. If I came back, would you be here? Perhaps.
Ooh.
Your ring. Iron burns fairies. I am
Ooh,
sorry.
New lore.
I was gonna say, I don't
That's
know if
a-
that's from anything.
It might be.
It could be, but I wouldn't know.
I like your wings.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Maleficent!
Bro, she's waiting up there to do that.
So, what do you do for fun?
The most unlikely of friends. It seemed as if the old hatred between men and fairies had been forgotten.
Maybe we should stop the reaction right here.
I know.
Yeah, end the story right here.
And on her 16th birthday, Stefan gave Maleficent a gift.
Just like,
He told her it was true love's kiss, but it was not to be. Stefan's ambition pulled him away from Maleficent and towards the temptations of the human kingdom.
ooh, that's sick though.
Strongest of the fairies rose to become the protector of the Moors.
Wait, that's sick.
Oh.
It's Angelina.
Look a little more like final boss Maleficent.
Yeah. But like, what a cool design for a fairy. You know, it's...
Yeah. It's sick. I like the way they're doing the wings where they're like flapping in the wind.
It's really good.
Maleficent often wandered
For the feathers.
alone, for the human king sought to strike it down.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Dang. Do we have more of those Ents?
Hopefully.
Moors, where no one dares to venture,
You guys are just gonna barge in?
I say, crush them.
Okay.
You didn't send like a scouting
like how it's just
party,
like they're happy in there. Kill them. It's like, really? That's it? Yeah, you're screwed.
Go no further! A king does not take orders from a winged elf.
boom, roasted.
You are no king to me!
Bring me a head.
He's like, I didn't expect that. She just doesn't listen. What? All right.
Arise and stand with me!
You knew it was a magical forest. Did you really
Dummies.
think it was going to be this easy?
Okay, he was saying, like, they didn't send no scouts or whatever.
I know he's doing this all. They said he had heard of a growing power. He's literally doing all of this just based on like rumors.
But also, if there was a growing power, you'd think you'd be a little more smart strategically.
Apparently
Honestly,
not.
I'm kind of glad they're not
These
being
creature
smart.
designs are so sick.
Ooh, that's
awesome.
terrifying. Okay, I forgot about that.
You're so screwed.
You're still so
You're
charged?
so dumb.
Dang.
Freaking. You got air support, dude.
Wow.
Not a chance.
Dang.
Yeah, they don't. I'm sorry, y'all don't see the
These
chance.
are like giants. That's sick. Dude, she just slapped that guy.
I'm waiting for one of these soldiers to be Stefan.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm waiting for this king to get sniped.
Oh,
To the king!
oh my gosh.
That's sick.
You will not have the Moors! You!
Oh.
Oh, is
The
it iron?
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be. Now, did he mean to do that?
I don't,
Is it an accent or not?
or is it Stefan?
It's hard to tell because it really could be a coincidence.
It could be, but I feel like they might be hinting or something.
I promised the people we would take the Moors and its treasures.
That is a man with too much time on his hands.
Is that him?
Maybe.
I think so.
I think it is.
I think that's the guy from District 9.
Defeated in battle.
Oh,
Is this?
No,
to be my
no.
legacy?
oh
No
my
way.
gosh. Ew.
It is.
I will choose a successor.
Oh,
Kill the winged creature, and upon my death, you will take the crown.
yeah, this has got to be Stefan.
Maleficent! I've come to warn you. King Henry will stop at nothing. You have to trust me.
And she forgave Stefan.
You thirsty?
Feels like there's a butt in there.
I really don't trust him. Because, I mean, he didn't...
There's no reason for why he would just suddenly feel sorry for all his ambition.
Well, yeah, he chose to follow his ambition and kind of leave her in a sense for years. And now he comes back? Well,
No.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maleficent?
Where are all the other creatures?
They probably trust her to take care of herself.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be a little suspicious, though.
Yeah, I would too.
Dude.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh, that's horrible.
Dang. And is he just gonna pretend?
I think so.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Feel bad, bro.
It's like cutting off someone's legs.
Yeah.
It is.
They're like more limbs.
Yeah, they really
Yeah.
are. She uses
I
them
don't
to
know. Like
move.
weirdly, there's a part of me. It's almost more cowardly for him to do that than to just own
Yes,
it and
a
kill it.
little bit.
But maybe
because
not.
he's
I
not
don't know.
even.
Maybe that's the wrong
He's
way to
not
think about
even.
it.
I mean, I would say it's. I don't know. It's not like it would be just of him to kill her, but at least then he's committing to something. You know.
What is this?
Yeah.
He's lying to
I
everyone
have
here.
avenged you, sire.
Because I feel like in a way, even though to him he might think like he's being nicer, I think it's actually only for himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She has to live with that
Feel
now.
like- yeah.
You will be rewarded.
I shall do my best to be a worthy successor, Your Majesty.
Well, you got a good start, buddy.
Did they give her like prosthetic cheekbones? Because
Yeah,
they're
I
so
don't know,
sharp,
bro.
they could cut you.
Is she gonna go to that?
That doesn't look like that.
Oh no. This is a different castle. This place is sick.
Is this the evil one?
Maybe.
She's gonna get her iconic crow buddy.
This guy's like, well, I'm so desperate, I'm gonna eat crow. Like, what are
Yeah.
you doing, bro?
No, I think it's been messing with his crops.
Yeah.
Or something.
Oh gosh, this guy. Oh gosh. Is he still?
What have you done to my beautiful self?
How dare you? Make me a man when I was a majestic bird.
I'm not certain. What do I call you? Theoval, and in return for saving my life, I am your servant.
Oh dang.
Whatever you
Wow,
need.
this is easy.
That was really easy.
Wings.
But he feels
need you
kind of
to
like
be my
a
witness.
what do you call it? Like a familiar or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
King Stefan.
Would everyone be all right with that? You know.
I guess.
The
Yeah.
king said so, so
I
I.
mean, I'm
guess he
assuming the
named
king
his
doesn't have
heirs.
an heir.
I'm sure everybody else is gonna be tagged off about it, but
Well, I'm sure he doesn't have an
Ooh.
heir. And so at that point, it is his choice.
gosh.
I'd be mad too,
Oh, bro,
girl.
you know you're screwed. That's when you know you should have killed her.
Now what, mistress?
That's sick. Was she building something or was she just destroying stuff to
I think she
destroy?
was just
just for the epic walk. Oh, that's sick. Oh wait, it looks like a spinal cord.
If someone cut off my legs, my room would look like that too. Low-key, I'd be full emo.
room
So I
would
don't
look
blame
like
her for
that.
the aesthetic.
Oh dang. We got ourselves a villain.
It's a girl.
King Stefan and the Queen have had a child. There'll be a christening. They say it's to be a grand celebration.
How wonderful.
I will say, the fact that she didn't kill him, you know what I mean? Like try to attack the kingdom or anything. She's kind of got a lot of restraint. You know what I mean? It's clear that she does still value life. Like she doesn't want to kill.
Love, baby. Just concentrate, please. These are not just any old gifts, for you see, we're magic.
I don't know if you should be saying that.
Sweet Aurora, the gift of beauty.
Wouldn't it be really awkward if the baby just changed entirely?
You'll never be
Oh, no.
only happy all the days of your life.
What?
So cute.
My wish for you is that you find
Entrance time.
Oh dang.
Guess what, everybody? He lied. He didn't kill her.
This is so sick.
Now she looks.
She's like full Maleficent.
She looks
Yeah.
amazing.
Well, well.
Show up meeting your ex,
What
looking
a
your best.
glittering assemblage, King Stefan.
It's the revenge dress.
Mm-hmm.
You're not welcome here.
What an awkward situation.
You're not offended?
Girl,
She's definitely
you don't even
offended.
know the half of it.
I, too, shall bestow a gift.
We don't want your gift.
Stay away!
Isn't this Angelina Jolie's like real baby?
I don't
Is
think
it?
this is. I think she's later in the film.
Okay.
Yes.
Princess.
I thought so. I was wondering so too.
Grow in grace and beauty.
I know one of her kids is in the movie.
Yes, but I think she plays like the 3 or 4 year old.
That's a lovely gift.
She's like, stop there.
Please stop.
Thank you.
Before the sun sets on her 16th
So
birthday,
epic in live action.
she will prick her finger on the spindle leap like death.
Please don't do this. I'm begging you.
I like you begging. Do it again.
I beg you.
All right.
Woken from her death sleep. True love's kiss.
Interesting. So in a way, it's like she still does have feelings.
It's still like the exact same in a way, but they just kind of change the context of it.
I like that too because I'll wait till the narration's done.
In the castle.
The original, it's Merryweather who fixes
entrusted the safety of the child.
It is.
Well, and it's interesting too because the whole true love's kiss thing, I feel like, at least in this context, is almost her toying with him more than her giving him an hour. She's like, no.
But it's nice because it shows that she doesn't really want to kill this child.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Isn't it? Looks
so cute. This is my dream house. What are you talking
I was going to
about?
say, I love me a Tudor-style home. Come on.
No, what we need is a proper disguise.
I like that the movie is willing to make Maleficent still feel bad as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Like, instead of just being like, oh, she's the protagonist, we got to make her all good now.
Wait, what? They could have always done that?
Dang.
No, there'll be no
But I
questions
guess they
asked.
lost their wings.
No longer fairies.
Yeah.
We are 3 peasant women raising our
Who
orphan
knows what
child.
the rules are?
Totally just peasant women with blue hair and butterflies all over the place.
And no magic.
Don't forget the child outside.
Oh gosh.
Bro, the baby's like, thank you.
Why are you always hiding?
It's so ugly, you could almost feel sorry for it.
Okay.
I think it is her baby.
This might be. I know that there's a sequence later, though.
Okay, because I think like what they said was all the babies that they tried to get, they were scared of her and would cry.
Yeah.
But her baby could recognize that it was like, oh, it's mom, and wouldn't cry and would smile instead.
Oh, that's cute. That's smart to do also if they did. Oh yeah.
Just what every baby wants.
Sure. Gotta love the carrots.
The raw veggies.
It's going to starve with those 3 looking after it.
She's gonna help the baby, not because she wants to help the baby, but just because they're so incompetent.
Goodness, they're just
guys, come on. Is that a flower pacifier?
Yeah.
No, I think it's like fairy food, yo.
Oh, cool. I don't know.
I think it's sweet.
Stop doing that. I'm not doing anything. Well, someone is.
What is that?
Something's dripping.
Stop it!
I mean, it's clearly not
It's
them.
not them, dude. What the heck? She's just blaming them.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, she gave them a private rainstorm.
Oh, come on, that's funny.
It is.
Stefan darkened vengeance.
Oh, dang.
Release!
That looks sick. Is that gonna work though? Like it's magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Now they have like flaming thorns to attack you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Man was flown.
You failed me.
Uh-oh.
Bring me the iron workers.
Oh, shoot. I do like seeing both of their characters kind of like change over time too. Like I like how he's not just like, he's horrible, but I like seeing him get more paranoid.
Yeah, he
And
got
have that
there.
kind of like, yeah.
Okay, so Hayley, I'm pretty sure this is Angelina Jolie's daughter. This actress.
Well, she has a lot of kids.
She does. Maybe it's
all
more
her
than
kids.
one. But I am
The
fairly
whole
certain
cast
that
is
this
Angelina
is
Jolie's.
That's just everyone is Angelina
Jolie's
Jolie's
kid. Yep.
Bro.
Because I think this was the age range they had trouble with, was like the 4 or 5-year-olds.
Dude, they didn't even need to curse her. All you had to do was leave her with the fairies.
I
and
know.
Yeah, like,
she would have died already.
What?
I'm just saving her so that she can suffer when she's 16. Let me be.
Hello.
Oh, so cute.
Go away. I don't like children.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, straight for the horns. I mean, she would do that if you had hair, to be fair.
Go along.
The flowers grew, so did she.
Dang, that's cool.
She wondered at the world about her and at what lay beyond the fearsome wall of thorns.
So is she on the other side of the, like, is she in the moors? I didn't realize that.
But she was not the only one who wished to get through.
Oh, okay.
No, she's on the human side.
Okay,
I don't think
so
they
then
would-
Maleficent is on both sides.
Is that her? Is that Maleficent? I don't know.
Guys.
Bring them to me.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't know, right?
Well, it's just a silly peasant girl.
Yeah, my thought was just like, how many peasant girls have they attacked? Like, Maleficent!
Well, I mean, who's
She's got
out
black
here?
hair! Oh, jeez! Ooh.
Oh boy.
Was that her? Ooh. Oh, dang. I like that all of her attack magic is like the green magic, kind of. Ooh. Oh, dang.
Ooh.
How could you do that to me?
Anything I need.
Yeah, but not a dog.
That's where I draw the line.
I'll be a mealy worm. Anything but a filthy stink.
I wonder.
I really like the floating effect that they have on her. That's a cool visual.
So unfazed.
Yeah.
She's like woke up in a totally unfamiliar place.
Yeah.
She's like,
yeah,
wow.
"Ah, this is cool.
I know you're there. Don't be afraid.
You'll be afraid.
No, I won't.
Yeah, I don't know if she would.
Maybe that's not a good thing. Maybe she doesn't have some self-preservation skills.
I know who you are.
Do you?
You're my fairy godmother.
Huh. Okay.
What?
Fairy godmother. You've been watching over me my whole life. I've always known you were close by.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah.
Your shadow, pretty bird.
This is Diavol.
Ooh.
I've known you since you were a little one.
Okay, that's got to be a little bit horrifying. Like, oh, my favorite bird when I was... Oh, it's a guy.
It's just
What?
a guy. I've been petting him. Like,
Oh, it's just so beautiful. I've always wanted to come.
She's like, I can't handle this.
too much. Too much energy for me.
She's like, forget the curse. She needs to go now. Too extroverted.
It is interesting how she kind of does have that childish innocence, though.
Oh yeah, and I think it's kind of refreshing. Like she really feels she feels like a kid.
It's
Like
the
she's a
thing
young
Stefan
girl.
had. It is the same
Yeah.
thing Stefan had. It's just kind of like that was lost.
Yeah. Well, that there's this lack of fear towards the unknown when you're young that you develop once you get older.
Good night, beastie.
You mock me. I know what you're doing.
Who's he talking to?
I don't think
Yeah,
anyone.
he's hitting a breaking point.
Your presence has been requested by the Queen. She is not well.
Oh,
The nurses are fearful that she won't make it through the night.
dang.
Can you not see we're having a conversation?
Who do you think you're talking to?
He's like, I will not report to the Queen that you have lost your mind.
When the curse fails, Maleficent will comfort me.
Is it talking in the wings?
I will be ready.
Ugh.
They're so beautiful.
Uh-oh.
Better watch out. Yeah.
Dang.
You guys got competition now.
Oh. It's like when you hit mom.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. That's not fair. Magic not allowed.
I like that the three other fairies think they're just doing like a great job. Like, oh.
Just raising her. Yeah.
How are you doing,
We
honey? Have a
raised
good day.
such a
Great.
good kid.
Revoke the curse.
What?
That
Can you
can't
do
work.
that?
Because didn't she say that
No,
like
you
nothing?
can't. She said for life, no matter what. Yeah.
She said no power on Earth can change it, so then she won't be able to either.
Do all the fair people have wings?
Oof.
Most do.
Then why don't you?
Your father cut them off of me.
Yeah.
I had wings once. They were stolen from me. That's all I wish to say about it.
What colour were they? Were they big?
So big they dragged behind me when I walked.
She's coming.
Oh, dang.
I need them back to work now. It's the wee hours.
You're dead.
Aye, so wake them up. We're running out of time. Go on now.
I really like the idea that the guilt of it all is almost like eating up at him.
Oh yeah.
It's very Shakespearean.
It's also it's interesting because it all leads back to him. So if she does die, she falls into a sleep, he'll forever blame himself. And I think he knows that. It's not even about her. Like he doesn't know his daughter.
Aurora, come here.
There is an evil in this world.
I'm almost 16, Godmother. I can take care of myself. When I'm older, I'm going to live here in the moors with you.
You don't have to wait until you're older.
But that's not going to protect her, though, either.
Then I will.
There's spinning wheels in the
Sleep
moors.
in a tree and eat berries and black nuts.
I feel like the whole idea of it is that it's like inevitable, right?
No,
it doesn't matter
for sure.
that Stefan gets rid of it.
Yeah, but that's what she's thinking, right? She's trying to figure out a way to...
Which is interesting that they're both kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah.
For different reasons, though.
Oh, of course.
That's big.
I'm so excited.
Also, I'm not sure that Maleficent believes that she can outsmart this curse. You know? She does know the power of magic.
That's true.
Aunties, I'm almost 16.
I was wondering when he was going to show up. Isn't he from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Hello.
Yeah.
The recent or
I'm sorry to bother you.
The the newest
I'm on
one.
my way to King Stefan's castle. Can you help me? Oh, I'm sorry. That was my fault. I rushed in.
Just
forgive me.
It's that way. What's your name?
It's Philip. What's yours?
Aurora.
But I'd best be off then. Goodbye.
Will you be back this way?
Nothing could stop me.
Uh-oh.
Stop doing that.
Yeah, somehow I feel like Maleficent's not going to be...
Well,
Yeah,
that
but
boy's the answer.
she needs to...
No, dear.
Yes.
She's thinking like
True
she needs
love's
to
kiss, remember?
Yeah.
break the spell somehow.
Well, I bet she doesn't believe in it, though.
Yeah, she doesn't think it's a real thing.
I cursed her that way because there is no such thing.
Yeah.
Well, it might be how you feel, but what about Aurora?
We crows are very romantic.
It's her fate. Anyway, turn me into whatever you want. I don't care anymore.
Dang, Dioval, the secret hero of the story. We all thought he was just a minion, and he's over here convincing Maleficent to be better.
Oh my god.
I'm so happy
Why
we're
is
leaving
that?
tomorrow.
Why is it blue?
Hey, I don't know, man.
After her birthday. No, he said on her birthday. On! After!
These people need fairies to take care of them.
A little bit.
Shoot. He's looking like Braveheart over here.
I'll be 16 tomorrow.
Oh, they tried their best.
I'm leaving home.
16 years with these two imbeciles so that you could ruin it on the last day. We are taking you back to your father with
my father.
Oh, you're screwed. Oh, you guys are so screwed.
I think you better come and sit down.
Lie down, like.
Oh, it is pretty awful that she was under the impression that her parents were dead.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Like that she was an orphan. That's really bad.
And like everybody in her life lied to her, even Maleficent.
When were you going to tell me that I'm cursed?
Oh, this is gonna go badly for everybody.
Is it true?
It is.
My aunt said it was an evil fairy. I can't remember her name.
Oh, gosh.
They said it was
Maleficent.
Is that you? Are you Maleficent? No, you're the evil that's in the world.
I mean, you can't blame Aurora.
No, not at all.
And she's kind of right in a way that what she did was evil.
Yeah, it's like the cycle of violence thing, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, look, did Stefan start it? But at the same time, to stop it, someone has to be the better person.
Hurt people, you guys. Yeah.
No guards at the gate. I want her to walk.
Oh,
Sorry
he's
to
gonna
disturb your
freak
majesty.
out.
We found
Your
this
daughter's
urchin
here.
at the gate.
This urchin?
She claims to be the princess.
Father, it's me, Aurora.
You look just like your mother. They brought you back a day too soon. I told those three idiots.
They were wrong.
Yikes.
Prepare the men.
Yeah.
Maleficent's coming.
So good to be small again. I love my tiny little feet.
I gotta say, in the reinterpretation, they did these fairies dirty, bro.
I was gonna say they're
really
annoying.
Like, if you were fans of these fairies, they really did do them well.
I'll be fair though, even as a kid, the three of them bothered me. I was like, you could do a better job of keeping her safe.
No, they were very irresponsible in the original movie as
we
well.
put her in a room next to a room with the spindle.
Uh-oh.
Those secret spindle rooms.
Princess.
This lady's even worse at her job.
Yeah,
Didn't even chase after her.
Nobody in this film can do their job as a guardian.
I'm looking for a girl.
Of course you
Just any girl? All right.
I need a horse.
My man, at least so far, is innocent.
Is he just like asleep on the back of that horse? Oh my god!
I thought for a second she turned his horse black. I was like, she was like, I'm like Batman. Everything I use is black.
I have a color scheme. I cannot break it.
Does she know about the like pricking her finger thing?
No, I don't think she does.
Well,
and even if she did,
there's like a weird hypnosis thing that happens in the original where she kind of goes into a trance.
That's right. This is sick.
Oh, this is a cool
visual.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Yeah. And I like that it's her voice.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
It's done.
This woman's like, oh,
This
I'm gonna
poor
get
cleaning
so
lady.
much trouble.
Yeah. That was because I remember the sequence in the original animation being really cool and kind of like artsy, and I feel like that was a cool way of doing it.
Yeah.
It's not your fight.
I need you, Diva. I can't do this without you, Diva. Look at what you've done.
She's only sleeping.
Oh gosh, bro. Wrong time.
True love's kiss.
True love does not exist.
Your Majesty.
Oh gosh.
Ooh.
I think it's interesting that both of them think that true love doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mistress.
Uno reverse here a little bit.
Why are they bringing this guy?
Because they're trying to get him to give her the true love's gift.
Oh.
I
Which
do
is
like
so
the
funny
idea
that they're like, bring him to life, kiss her, true love, go.
Exactly. I mean, for him, it's just like he wakes up and it's like, kiss this girl you had a crush on that one time.
Yeah.
Like, he'll wake up and think it's a nightmare.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
True love doesn't just fall from trees, you know?
Straight up.
There he is.
He's like, I don't know what happened to me.
I'm embarrassed to say I don't know where I am.
He's like, well, what's going on?
Polite.
In King Stefan's castle.
This is
They're
where
similar
I'm
in a
meant
way. When she woke up, she was like, oh.
My father sent me to see the king,
Who is your father?
King John of Ulstead.
A prince.
It's not going to work.
They barely know each other. That's not true love. Like,
He knows her.
Why is she
They're like, thank goodness he knows her.
Trapped in an enchantment. Isn't she beautiful?
Just tell him a lot about her personality.
Most beautiful girl
Come
I've
on,
ever seen.
maybe it'll help.
Do you want to kiss her?
Very much.
Go on then.
I wouldn't feel right about it.
Go on.
An enchantment, you say?
Kiss her!
He's like, I don't.
Nope.
takes more than one interaction to fall in love. Sorry, guys.
You didn't do it properly. It's supposed to be true love's kiss.
You should have done it.
Certainly he was the one.
Truer.
What are you doing?
I mean, he may be the one, but like not.
But like it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, just not yet.
It's not. Even if you really, really like feel like you're in love with someone when you first see them, it's not matured into love yet.
But you know who could possibly. You know what I'm saying?
Nobu is figuring this out way faster than I did when I first watched this movie.
True love isn't always romantic.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean,
exactly.
nothing like the love of a mother.
Yep.
Or a mother
A
figure.
godmother, a fairy godmother.
You stole what was left of my heart.
Oh.
Hello, godmother.
Hello, Beastie.
No true love.
Now we just got to deal with this.
The king.
Yeah, we still gotta.
He didn't even know
finale
anything
here.
that just went down.
Yeah, he doesn't even know his daughter.
But look, he grew the battle beard. We knew he was going dark.
Yeah, he's gonna
Back
be
to the moors now.
just obsessed with
If that is what you wish.
killing Maleficent.
Can't we? Don't you have any teleportation spells? Do we really gotta walk through the whole castle?
Oh, is it iron? Nobody noticed? Hey, the princess is awake.
Yeah. Nobody's like, oh, we killed the princess accidentally when we were capturing Maleficent.
I mean, do any of them even know who the princess is? Like,
it's true.
Honestly.
No one has seen the princess.
Into a dragon.
Oh,
that's sick.
Interesting.
Instead of her turning into a dragon.
Yeah. Get the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's
I don't know.
Aurora?
Just don't hit her.
Just don't hit her, yeah.
I like the way they're doing the fire like dripping out of his mouth too.
I'll be honest. He's already a dragon. I think the fire's kind of overkill. He should have just snapped his teeth a little bit.
Yeah.
How are they freaking
holding
Dude, what the heck?
That's crazy.
You kind of suck as a dragon, not gonna lie.
These guys gotta be like lifting them huge freaking weights.
Come on, use your magic. You have some telekinesis, come on.
I know, let's...
Come on, people.
She find out her dad took her wings.
Oh,
what?
Wait, what the
in
heck?
the heck?
That is horrifying.
Wait, can they like go back to her?
Can she reattach them?
Yeah, she's like...
It's like what those cool toys. Dang.
Oh my gosh.
He's scary.
I swear the director just saw Elysium and just was like, make it medieval. Same character. Oh, dang.
Oh, shoot, they can fly?
They're gonna go back to her.
They're gonna fly back, yeah. And had his helmet for one scene.
Bro, you're getting too cocky.
Enough! In a world where you don't belong!
Dang.
Whoa.
Guys.
Wow.
Yeah, now she's gonna kick your butt.
I want to beat her so bad. This makes me just wish. I just want to fly, yo.
I know, it'd be so cool.
Oh, that's true. You still could get hit, bro.
Yeah, be careful.
Dang. Thank you. Oh, dang. Yeah, sorry, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I thought she was gonna smash him into the walls.
It's over.
Of course.
Well,
wouldn't she technically be the queen?
she's next in line.
Right? You'd think that.
And she invited Aurora to see how the Moors had been once. When Maleficent was but a child.
Before the Moors emo phase.
Yeah, kind of.
For the redecoration, as they called it.
Yeah.
The rebranding.
Yeah.
We present this crown to our little Aurora. We have sacrificed the best years of our...
I mean, look, they sacrificed him just like really sloppily.
Our kingdoms have been unified.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
I was the one they called Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, so like the narration is like an old Aurora?
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Huh.
And he's there.
Well, you
He's
know.
like, hey.
Now you can get to know each other. Now we'll go on our first date.
Now we got time. Yeah.
On a aggressively chaperoned date. It's like
Maybe over
everybody
some
in the Moors,
coffee.
like,
Both hero and villain. Maleficent.
it's so sick.
It must feel amazing after not being able to fly for so long.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
That was cool.
We gotta hear the Lana Del Rey cover, you guys. What?
Oh my gosh, the Lana Del Rey cover is the greatest.
This, I was gonna say, this cover possessed me for a few years.
No, what'd you think?
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
It was very different than what I was actually expecting, because I was thinking, just from like what your comments were before, that it was going to be kind of like a remake, but it kind of wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It was its own thing, which is why I like it. It's
I have a soft spot for this. I mean, all I can say, and this is my personal opinion, like it's not a perfect movie, but as far as the Disney reboots, revamps, remakes go, at least this one had something new to say, which I think is one of the biggest issues. Like none of the new Disney movies have anything to add, but this did. So like, comparatively, this is one of my favorites.
Oh, it's so much more creative than the new ones are. I have beef with the new Disney live action stuff.
It's such a see. That's the thing that like makes the Disney live action thing weird, is because it's like I think that if you're going to do it, it's like a cover. Don't do it. You can't do the song the way the Beatles did it, and you're gonna piss off all the people who like the Beatles if you just do it the same way. Like do something different. But at the same time, to be fair, I feel like there's a lot of fans who go like, "Oh, I wanted to see this movie exactly the way it was when it was animated," which then brings up the point of like, why are you making this at all? Which
but
I mean,
that's
I kind of feel like is a fair point.
I think,
but if you have to do it, I personally think do it this way, especially since, and I didn't realize this until kind of more recently, but I think fairy tales uniquely have a tradition of kind of retellings in different ways. Like if you look throughout, even before Grimm fairy tale, it's like the idea of taking a fairy tale and changing it or tweaking or telling it from somebody else's perspective. That is a very common thing. In the kind of tradition of fairy tales. So it's not as much of a like, oh, you didn't follow the original story. It's like, that's how fairy tales have kind of been done for a very long time of like, oh, we're going to reimagine this, but from the hunter's perspective or Maleficent's perspective or whatever.
And speaking technically, like, you don't remake something in a different medium unless there's something to be gained from that medium. You know, we've been complaining about video game movies for years. That's one of the biggest problems, is it's like you need to make your art match its form. Form has to match content and work together, right? But so many like Disney remakes, there is no benefit to them being live action. This one, I saw the value, like in those amazing like aerial shots, and I'm sure all of that CGI, but like, at least they used their technology well and to create something new. They didn't recreate shots from the original films. They made new shots that looked beautiful on their own, you know? And it's there's like places where I would say the visuals are weak or camera work is not the strongest. But also we gotta remember, like if Disney was making movies like this now with as many resources as they have and like the you know, computer generated effects that they have now, I think we'd be in for a treat.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah. I feel like this did have heart, you know?
It did.
Yeah.
And I do think that I like look at this movie as kind of like its own separate thing, just because the stories are fairly different.
No, it is.
And I think
it's kind of its own story.
I think that's what you kind of need to do as far as like when you are making a remake, because most of the time I don't want to see the same exact thing just in a different, you know, form essentially.
Sure. Which is why I think even that's kind of signified by the title. It's like, this is not Sleeping Beauty.
Yes.
This is Maleficent, and it is different.
Yeah, which is cool.
Yeah. I also like because I think this is kind of a little more of like a thing now where it's like we've kind of come so far with like the relatable villain that we start kind of being like, no, but the villain's actually good. And like, it's like, yeah, kind of, but they still do like, you know, not to get too into it, but yeah, like WandaVision or even like a little bit like Cruella and stuff like that. It was like, like you're not either, they're not a villain at all. And they just like black, or like you're totally condoning like the bad. And I actually think this movie found a good balance of like, look, she does do bad things. She has a legitimate character arc,
but she doesn't.
And it's like, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, she definitely killed some people, but she yeeted that guy.
She kills 100% killed people. Her. There is no point in the film though where she like kills out of, like, she doesn't even kill Stefan. She leaves him on the roof. She doesn't mean to kill him. So anyone who isn't actively, you know, attacking her, even I was going to say even the knights that she kind of flung into the air, she just threw them around a bit. She didn't kill them because they weren't attacking her. So I do think it's important, you know, that she's not like, yes, she's powerful, but she's not just like leveling cities, you know, and we're like, yay, Maleficent, slay queen. Slay queen.
Yeah. And even the little bit that she did do, like, because I think there's a version of the script where you could have even gone like, she's not bad at all. Like, she didn't kill anybody and she did the curse, but just look, we all have tempers and that's okay. And it's like, I like that the movie was willing to be like, she regrets this thing and like, she has this character arc and grows from that. And I think that's cool. And it's actually kind of profound if you start playing with the idea of like, okay, she's taking out like this wound on someone else who has nothing to do with it. Like Aurora she's innocent in this entirely. And so I think that's kind of cool. I actually, and this is probably just because it was a kid's movie, which is understandable. I actually almost wish I would have been cool if this movie was a little longer and they had spent more time with Stefan. Not to make him like better, but just I think that would have been like a wildly nuanced story if they had like spent a little more time with like his whatever descent. As like, I would have been like, whoa, this is actually like insanely well done. But I thought it was cool. I also like that he died the same way that like a kind of classic Disney villain dies.
Fall off a castle, fall off a cliff.
Well, even like the classic, like, oh, I'm not going to kill you. And then they like jump and they die themselves kind of as like it's a comeuppance for their own. And I was like, oh, I think they did that on purpose. And that's kind of like a cool reference to those classic Disney animations where it was like, oh, the villain has to kind of be the cause of their own demise. Yeah. So I thought that was cool. I have no idea if we're going to watch the sequel and what that exactly looks like.
Please no. I like this. I liked this movie so much. It's got a place in my heart. I don't want to ruin that.
Ruin it.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Sounds good.
But anyway, as always, full-length reaction is going to be up at the Patreon. The next week's reaction, this movie here is going to be up for early access if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. And yeah, thank you just for being here. Thank you for joining us, for watching. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. Hopefully you stick around. And if you do, we will see you all in the next video.